sell the block.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Looking for something to buy? A couch, a love seat, some fresh vegetables to eat? You can get it right here.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Whether you're buying or selling, asking, telling, or yelling, it's all right here on the HomeAd Show.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Right here at WSIC, the HomeAd Show.
The world famous HomeAd Show, brought to you by Harrison's, is back for your Monday morning. Brought to you by Harrison's. Harrison's, the home of Work Western, and wow, good day to you for this Monday, August 25th, 2025, just after 9:07 in the morning on the East Coast. Patrick Reynolds keeping you company for the next 2 hours. We're buying, selling, celebrating on the Desco phone lines at 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. We got a fun show for you. How was the weekend? Great to kick your week off with us. You are in the correct spot right here at WSIC. We're going to buy, we're going to sell, we're going to celebrate right up until 11 o'clock today. Desco phone lines are open at 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. Give us a call. You got CJ the DJ, also CJ the producer. He's got some songs we're going to guess too. Got a big show planned for you. 4 rounds of Guess a Song in the hopper. CJ, well, he may have been working on it over the weekend. He may just be putting together right now. I don't know, but we're going to play 4 snippets of 4 songs. We got to guess. Patrick versus the audience. Guess a song at 9:15, 9:30, 9:45, and 10:15. Gonna play a little game. Call in if you know the title and artist of the song that CJ plays. We get to hear a little piece of it. I'll write it down and I'll play against you. We're also going to buy, we're going to sell, we're going to celebrate. At 10:30, we will have a look at the bag of mail. Probably got some good stuff in it over the weekend. Maybe not. Maybe. HomeAd at WSICnews.com. We will read your notes to us at 10:30 today. We do that every show, the same time. HomeAd at WSICnews.com. Bag of mail time. We'll read your emails at 10:30. At 10:45, we are going to give away a birthday and anniversary prize pack. Daylight Donuts has 6 donuts. Boxcar Grill has a trip through the salad bar, and Lake Mountain Coffee has a medium coffee or a smoothie. Your choice. But we've got a little bit of a prize pack goodie, tasty, yummy treats, and we're going to some lucky person. We're going to spin the big wheel. Let us know your birthday or your anniversary. You get on the list. We spin the wheel at 10:45, so it's a random choice. Somebody will win it, but you got to be in it to win it. You can do that by the Desco phone lines at 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464, or the email, HomeAd at WSICnews.com. Either way is a great way to submit your birthday or anniversary today, August the 25th. If you had an event over the weekend, you didn't get it in on Friday, we welcome you this morning. Send it to us. We'll give you a shout out on the radio. We'll play. We'll have a great time. Buy, sell, and celebrate, and guess songs. This is the world-famous HomeAd Show presented by Harrison's. Harrison's at 168 Norman Station Boulevard in Mooresville. HarrisonsUSA.com is the webpage, and they are the home of Work, Western, and Wow. From the job site to the rodeo to the backyard hammock, Harrison's has you covered. They are the Southeast's leader in Carhartt and area workwear, and nobody has more in-stock work boots. They can get you ready to go boot scooting in from Western favorites like Cinch, Rock and Roll Denim, and Wrangler. Visit Harrison's in Race City, USA today, or check out HarrisonsUSA.com. Joe Berg, his final broadcast of the scoreboard was last Friday, and he's moving to Rochester, New York. Where was he heading after the studio last week? Harrison's. Rochester, New York. He needed some boots. So he went to Harrison's right after we were chatting here at WSIC. And they are the home of Work Western and Wow. And they get you boots, get you ready to go to Rochester, New York. Not just hang out around Lake Norman and Iredell County in North Carolina. They get you ready for Rochester, New York. It is almost September. So, yeah, they're getting ready to... Snow can literally fall in Rochester next month. Definitely by October. It's not an unheard of thing up there, so it could be. So if you need any boots at all, the home for boots, the location for boots, it is clearly Harrison's. Harrison's 168 Norman Station Boulevard in Mooresville. HarrisonsUSA.com, the place for boots, fancy, nice work, or Rochester, New York worthy. HarrisonsUSA.com. Visit them at 168 Norman Station Boulevard in Mooresville, the home of work, Western, and wow. Coming up last full week of August here. 1 week from today is Labor Day, which will be September the 1st, next Monday, federal holiday. So we got last full week of August here. End of summer. Fall is waiting in the wings, and this is August 25th. You know what that means? September, October, November, December. You are 4 months away from Christmas Day. From today. 4 months. 1/3 of a year. How's your Christmas shopping going? Well, you know what? You can do your Christmas shopping right here on the world-famous HomeAd Show, brought to you by Harrison's. We buy, we sell, we celebrate. You might find something right here that would be a great stocking stuffer for somebody. As August 25th, countdown to Christmas continues here. Don't have a Santa hat on today. A little early for that. It's still summer, but Christmas is coming. How's your shopping going? What are you buying for? We do all that right here on the world-famous HomeAd Show, brought to you by Harrison's. Desco phone lines are open at 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. Do you find yourself saying what more than you used to? Well, it might be time for a free hearing test at Beltone, where your hearing health is in expert hands. Harlan, a third-generation board-certified hearing specialist, and his team carry all the top-quality hearing aid brands tailored to your lifestyle. Visit Beltone in Mooresville, Cornelius, and coming soon to Statesville. 877-HERE-123, 877-432-7123, and hear what you've been missing. Those numbers one more time, 877-HERE-123, 877-432-7123, and hear what you've been missing. We have been zooming in on our buying, selling, celebrating. Going to kick into high gear here any moment. First round of Guess the Song is just moments away. CJ the DJ on the board. He has had all weekend to cleverly think about this. I don't know if he thought about it all weekend, or maybe he forgot about it and just unplugged, didn't bother with it. But we will see what creative aspect he came up with. He came up with some dandies last week. He had a lot of fun. Producer Bill was here. He came up with some great stuff too. The production staff here at WSIC just wows me with the music ideas that they come up with, and the categories and the thoughts, and how deep is it? How shallow is it? And I'm talking to Bill last week. I said, is this just songs Bill likes? Could that be it? And that wasn't the category. However, that could have been the category because he liked all the songs that he thought of. So that it could be that simple. It could have something to do with the date. It could have a genre of music, a artist. I don't know. We could be, but we're all going to find out. I'm going to take a guess that Friday at 10:15, I'm going to know the song because we're heading into a 3-day weekend. That'd be a great way to celebrate. That could be it. This is the world-famous HomeAd Show, brought to you by Harrison's, Work Western, and Wow. Patrick Reynolds with you on the Desco phone lines, 844-STUDIO-4.
Patrick's jokes are hit or miss, but your deals are fire. Call 844-STUDIO-4 on the Desco phone lines and save us with a real item. WSIC Local starts here.
Well, happy back to school day if you haven't gone back already. And boy, oh boy, do we have some absolutely stunning weather as we kick off a new work week. Still warm today. High temperatures warming into the mid-80s, partly cloudy. But overnight, we'll drop down into the low 60s. Even a few spots around the lake that could dip into the upper 50s by early Tuesday morning. And then a cooler week of weather with high temperatures only around 80, mainly dry. That's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Here is your WSIC community calendar. On Thursday, August 28th, the 500 Club in Statesville presents the Thirsty Thursday tournament at 5:30 p.m. and wine tasting at 6. Click on the 500 Club online for more information on golf lessons, club memberships, wine tasting, tournaments, and tee times. Rocky Lynn performs Friday night on the Plaza at Birkdale Village in Huntersville. The free Live Under the Oaks outdoor concert series powered by Waves Entertainment begins at 6 p.m. Grab your friends and your chairs for the Rocky Lynn concert Friday at Birkdale Village. The Iredell County Fair begins Friday at the fairgrounds in Troutman and continues through September 6th. The Statesville Kiwanis Club features carnival rides for all ages, competitive 4-H exhibits, animal shows, fireworks on Labor Day, and more. Visit iredellfair.com for more information on hours, tickets, entertainment, and daily schedules. The Iredell County Fair begins Friday at the fairgrounds in Troutman. See the top riders from the Monster Energy AMA Supercross Championship on Saturday, September 6th, as they compete on a custom-built course at ZMAX Dragway. The playoff opener features a two-moto format for the 450cc class and 250cc class, promising plenty of drama and excitement from the moment the gates drop. Click on charlottemotorspeedway.com for tickets, a track map, and information on other 2025 events. Mark your calendars. Green Jeans Consignment returns to Concord September 9th to 14th at 601 Milestone Venue. Shop boutique finds, consign your closet, and feel beautiful on a budget. Details at greenjeanssale.com. Stay up to date and find out about local events, job opportunities, real estate information, and more. Visit liveworkplaylkn.com and sign up for the weekly newsletter. That's liveworkplaylkn.com.
This is Daniel
And this is Marsha.
from NC Auto Repair. Keep that car running like new this new year by stopping by NC Auto Repair for all your automotive needs. We are now offering a customer loyalty program for your oil changes. If it's automotive related, we can handle it. Stop by and see us at 1015 Davie Avenue or call us at 980-223-2957. NC Auto Repair. And remember, if you want to go far, you got to service that car.
Glow IV Spa, wellness delivered. Recharge fast with Glow IV Spa. Lignorm is mobile vitamin therapy. Boost your energy, immunity, and glow with IV drips delivered to your door. Book now at glowivspa.com.
It's the HomeAd Show. The Desco phone line is accepting your calls. 844-STUDIO-4. 844-788-3464.
Can you hear me? I'm in California dreaming about who we used to be when we were younger and free. I forgot.
World famous HomeAd Show brought to you by Harrison's is back. Harrison's, the home of Work Western and Wow. Patrick Reynolds keeping you company. We're buying, selling, celebrating on the Desco phone lines at 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. Round one, I guess a song right there. Hello, CJ. Nice choice of song. CJ the DJ on the board there. Title and artist of the song that we just heard. Heard a little snippet. Who performs that? And the title of the song. Desco phone lines are open for you at 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. You know who else is open right now? Chapman's Automotive Services. They are dedicated to providing excellent customer service for all of your automotive needs. They are an inspection station. They are a full-service garage and a gas station. Chapman's Automotive Services specializes in transmission work. They are a group of mechanics that you can trust. 704-873-4121. Full service garage. They take care of anything like major repairs or just the maintenance stuff. You know, oil change, be in and out in like 30 minutes, 60 minutes, something like that. Depending on the vehicle, what they're doing to it. But keep up on your maintenance. School is starting. So that's something, it makes it a little bit more difficult to keep up on the maintenance. Suddenly you're busy with the kids, in and out of school schedules, sports, weekends are busy, weekdays are busy, just a lot going on. Just a lot going on. Chapman's Automotive Services is here to help you with that. Put your faith in them, trustworthy mechanics. They will take good care of you. They practice excellent customer service. Get your vehicle in, get your vehicle out as fast as possible. They give you a right estimate, right price, and honest work on your vehicle. So just because the kids are back in school doesn't mean you can't maintain your vehicle. You still need to. But we understand schedules are busy, and Chapman's Automotive Services is ready, willing, and able to work with you. Give them a call today, 704-873-4121, 704-873-4121, Chapman's Automotive Services. We got our first birthday to add to the list today, Angie Lyles. Happy birthday to you. Wolfpack Gary called that in. Angie, happy birthday to you. Wolfpack, good to hear from you. Angie is in the running for 6 donuts at Daylight Donuts, a trip to the salad bar at the Boxcar Grill, and a medium coffee or a smoothie at Lake Mountain Coffee. We were going to give those away at 10:45 today. Angie Lyles, happy birthday to you, our first contestant on the birthday game for this Monday, August 25th. And good morning. You're on air with HomeAd.
Good morning, Patrick. How are you today?
Doing good. How you doing?
I'm just enjoying this beautiful morning.
Super.
I have 4 Barred Rock roosters. They're 15 weeks old, and I'm asking $15 a piece for them. And if anybody buys all 4 of them, I'll let them go for $50 for all 4.
Mm-hmm.
And my number is 704-902-1131. That is 704-902-1131.
You are Roosters Are Us this morning. One-stop shop for all the roosters anybody needs.
All right. Thank you, sir. You have a blessed day.
You have a blessed day as well. Pleasure to hear from you. So we got 4 roosters for sale. They're 15 weeks old, $15 a piece. If you want all 4, he'll let them go for $50 for all 4 of them. 704-902-1131. That's 704-902-1131 for that set of 4 roosters. Or individually, each one you want. 704-902-1131. The House Doctors are handyman professionals that offer you home improvements and the freedom to age in place. Home adaptations give you an assessment, a recommendation, and a modification plan for your home. If you, a loved one, a family member may be aging, maybe there's some change in lifestyle, well, you not necessarily have to move, but you possibly could stay right where you are with some modifications from the House Doctor. They'll come out to the home, check it out, see where you are. They'll give you a comprehensive assessment and offer you some professional recommendations and design up a home modification plan for you. They'll modify the bathrooms, the entrances, the exits, the hallways, the stairways, especially if a wheelchair is now involved in it. Whole House Doctors are there for you. They are handyman professionals that offer you home improvements. HouseDoctors.com. Mark is at 704-251-2829. They also offer, House Doctors does, many home improvement chores and lists that you would need, any home improvement list that you would think of, from installing appliances to cleaning gutters and repairing the gutters, working on the mailboxes, the doorbells, do some painting around the house, hanging some pictures, ceiling repairs, concrete work, carpeting, storm doors, windows, many, many more. Assembling products, there's some assembly required jobs. House Doctors is here for you. HouseDoctors.com. HouseDoctors.com is the webpage, or give Mark. He's awaiting your call right now. 704-251-2829. 704-251-2829. That is Mark at the House Doctors. Now, Angie Lyles is our first birthday contestant today. 10:45 is the birthday and anniversary prize pack giveaway. Daylight Donuts, Boxcar Grill, Lake Mountain Coffee. They got the goodies for you. Who will win it? Will it be Angie Lyles? We've got some famous folks that have birthdays today you may have heard of. Blake Lively is 38 today. Happy birthday to her. She's married to actor Ryan Reynolds. Tim Burton, movie director, 67 today. That's kind of young in my mind for Tim Burton because he's been around, seemed like forever, my whole life. I thought he was older than that, but good for him. He's not. Tim Burton turning 67 today. Happy birthday to Tim Burton. Lots of movies under his resume. Billy Ray Cyrus, 64 today. Achy breaky heart himself. Yeah, turning 64. Looking fit and healthy. Rachel Bilson is 44 today. Been in a lot of roles, a lot of TV roles, a lot of movie roles. Big splash made in The OC about 20 years ago. She was a big star. Remember that show, The OC? Yeah, she was one of the stars in that. Governor George Wallace, born on this day, August 25th, back in 1919. He passed away in 1998, but Governor Wallace, born on this date, August 25th. Also born on this date, August 25th, back on 1930. My favorite Bond actor Sean Connery, Sir Sean Connery, born on this date in 1930, passed away in 2020, age of 90. But I don't dislike any of the Bonds. I like them all. I'm a fan of the franchise, and but he was my favorite. He was my first one that I saw growing up as a kid. He's still the best to me. Gene Simmons, 76 today. Where's the kiss on round one? I guess the song, man. Where was that?
I honestly didn't even know it was his birthday today.
Okay, so I'm assuming we're not going to have Kiss is not the correct answer for any of the guess the songs today, or is it?
Now you got me thinking.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll get back to you on that one.
All right. I don't mean to shake up the apple cart here either. I'm just saying, Gene Simmons is turning 76 today. Actor Alexander Skarsgård turning 49 today. I didn't think he was 49 either. Actor Blair Underwood turning 61 today. Happy birthday to him. Actress and model Claudia Schiffer, 55 today. I was a kid, about like half the high school I had a poster of her on the wall. Claudia Schiffer, happy birthday to her. Chef Rachel Ray, 57 today. One of the newer celebrity chefs, old Rachel Ray, 57. So happy birthday to all of them. Some folks you may have heard of today. None of those famous folks are going on the birthday and anniversary prize pack giveaway. Don't worry. We won't have them on there. They cannot win, but we like to talk about them. Angie Lyles, she can win. Will she win? I don't know. We shall see. But happy birthday to you, Angie. Contestant number one for the birthday and anniversary giveaway coming up at 10:45 today. Buying, selling, celebrating. Desco phone lines are open for you. 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. And Desco Incorporated knows your electrical supplies are essential to your business, which is why Desco Incorporated offers quality products at competitive prices that offer you better and reliable material that will improve efficiency, offer flexibility, and meet the specific needs of your business. Desco Incorporated is family-owned and dedicated to providing great service for residential, commercial, and industrial electrical needs. It is the mission of Desco Incorporated to be an honest, straightforward business, faithful to their customers and faithful to their employees. Desco Incorporated is dedicated to providing excellent service and committed to the overall quality of product. 5 branch locations nearby in Salisbury, Lexington, Albemarle, Mooresville, and Statesville. DescoInc.com is the webpage. DescoInc.com. Think of Desco Incorporated and shorten that up to a nice, tight, professional, neat abbreviation. Desco Incorporated becomes DescoInc.com, DescoInc.com. Check out their website for electrical supplies, commercial, residential, and industrial. Desco Incorporated brings us the phone lines each and every day here on the world-famous HomeAd Show, where you could have called in for Guess the Song round number 1, if anybody did. I don't know the score. But I'm going to take a guess that it was Adele with Hello as song 1 of Guess the Song. I got a thumbs up from CJ there. I'm going to take my points, and I'm not going home. Patrick Reynolds here with you. Give me a call at 844-STUDIO-4.
Professionals are taking the Desco Challenge, shopping at Desco Incorporated to see the difference. Us regular Joes, we're calling the Desco phone line at 844-STUDIO-4.
Well, happy back to school day if you haven't gone back already. And boy, oh boy, do we have some absolutely stunning weather as we kick off a new work week. Still warm today. High temperatures warming into the mid-80s, partly cloudy. But overnight, we'll drop down into the low 60s. Even a few spots around the lake that could dip it to the upper 50s by early Tuesday morning. And then a cooler week of weather with high temperatures only around 80. Mainly dry. That's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Ryan Blaney captures Daytona, and the 2025 NASCAR Cup Series playoff field is set. The Monday Morning Race Recap is brought to you by Sunoco. From NASCAR to your car, Sunoco fuels peak performance.
Kyle Larson brings his Chevy 4 tires Sunoco Racing Fuel.
From fueling NASCAR champions on the track for over 20 years to innovating 94 octane, the highest octane on the market, performance is what Sunoco does. All Sunoco fuel at the pump meets the same top-tier standards as the fuel used in NASCAR.
Here for Ryan Blaney, 4 tires with Sunoco fuel.
From the track to your tank, you can trust Sunoco to help your vehicle perform at its peak.
The NASCAR Cup Series raced its regular season finale Saturday night at Daytona, and at night's end, it was Ryan Blaney celebrating his second win of the year.
This is such a cool victory lane. Looking up and seeing the World Center racing is something I never forget when we won here in 21, and just a cool place to be. So really special. Really, you know, when you can win at Daytona, Talladega, like, you never know what's going to happen to these places, and just you try to just do the best job you can, and we did that tonight and was in a spot to win, and were able to hang on.
Also at night's end, the 16-driver playoff field was set heading into the playoff opener this weekend at Darlington. Racing in the playoffs this year include Kyle Larson, William Byron, Denny Hamlin, Ryan Blaney, Christopher Bell, Shane Van Gisbergen, Chase Elliott, Chase Briscoe, Bubba Wallace, Austin Cindric, Ross Chastain, Joey Logano, Josh Berry, Tyler Reddick, Austin Dillon, and Alex Bowman. The drivers starting on the outside looking in are Berry, Reddick, Dillon, and Bowman, out by 1, 2, and 5 points, respectively. Those playoffs begin this weekend at the Darlington Raceway with the Cookout Southern 500. Motor Racing Network will have the call. I'm Mike Bagley. This has been the Monday Morning Race Recap on the Motor Racing Network.
Sometimes an identity threat is a ring of professional hackers. And sometimes it's an overworked accountant who forgot to encrypt their connection while sending bank details.
I need a coffee.
And you need LifeLock, because your info is in endless places. It only takes one mistake to expose you to identity theft. LifeLock monitors hundreds of millions of data points a second. If your identity is stolen, we'll fix it, guaranteed, or your money back. Save up to 40% your first year with promo code NEWS at LifeLock.com. Terms apply.
You're still glowing, flirting, grooving. You've still got it. But your immune system weakens as you age, making it harder to fight flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. Vaccines are a key part of any health routine and help strengthen your immune response. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. Schedule in minutes at VaxAssist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
Need a ride? iCats has you covered. Tuesdays to the VA in Salisbury, Thursday to Winston-Salem, and Fridays to Hickory. Plus, run errands every day around Iredell County for just $1. Visit rideicats.com.
Yeehaw for rodeo season at Harrison's, the home of work, western, and wow. Whether you compete or cheer from the stands, Harrison has the looks to help you wow the crowd. Get western classics and the latest styles from Harriet, Cinch, Rock and Roll Denim, and Wrangler. Find us in Mooresville.
It ain't easy being number one, but we make it look good.
WSIC.
This is a Bloomberg Money Minute. Keurig Dr. Pepper's brewing up a new deal to buy JDE Peet's for $18.4 billion, just a few years after its merger. The coffee company's sales have been roughly flat this year, mostly due to higher prices and lower shipments of K-Cups. President Trump is threatening to support the FCC in revoking broadcast licenses for NBC and ABC. He called them two of the worst and most biased networks in history last night on Truth Social. The rant coming just months after Trump settled a $16 million lawsuit with Paramount, which owns CBS. SpaceX could try again later tonight to launch a test flight of its Starship rocket. It was delayed yesterday over a problem with its ground systems. And Louis Vuitton introduced its first makeup collection today. It's called La Beauté, a luxury line created by celeb makeup artist Pat McGrath. The line features more than 70 products, including a lipstick starting at $160. It hits select stores and Louis Vuitton's website Friday. Monica Ricks, Bloomberg Radio.
Nothing but the best talk.
The area's best talk.
WSIC. The Desco phone lines are open. 844-STUDIO-4. You're listening to 105.9, 100.7 WSIC.
Walking through a party in the county jail. The prison band was there, they began to wail. The band was jumping and the joint began to swing. You should have heard this knocked out jailbird sing, let it rock. Everybody let it rock.
Well, famous Christmas HomeAd Show brought to you by Harrison's is back. Patrick Reynolds with you. CJ the DJ got some tunes there to get you up and dancing on this Monday morning. We are buying, we are selling, we are celebrating on the Desco phone lines at 844 Studio 4, 844-788-3464, and title and artist of the song that we just heard. I wrote down my guess for it. Also gives me a clue on the category as well. Phone lines are lighting up. Oh, people know this one. People know this one. Let's get to some folks from the land of hold. Bring them to the land of live. Good morning to you. You're on air with HomeAd.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Hi.
I have a yard machine riding mower for sale. It is a 42-inch cut, and it's a 7-speed. Very nice mower. Cranked up first time. Mows and cuts great. It's just the belt popped off of it on the deck belt. I'm asking $500 on it. Also, have 3 roosters for sale. Now, they're young roosters. They're not old roosters, nothing like that. I've got 2 Dom roosters, and I've got 1 white rooster. I'm asking $20 for all 3 of them. I can't keep them. They can give me a call. I'm here in Taylorsville. Number's 828-303-0459.
828-303-0459.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate the call. So we got a riding lawnmower for sale. It's a yard machine mower. 42-inch cut, 7-speed. The drive belt pops off of it, but that's factored into the price there. $500 for a yard machine riding lawnmower. Pretty good steal right there. Got 3 roosters for sale as well. $20 takes all 3, and he is up in Taylorsville. So we got a yard machine riding lawnmower and 3 roosters in Taylorsville at 828-303-0459, 828-303-0459. The WSIC Job Board is sponsored by Customer Driven Staffing, located at 909 Carolina Avenue North in Statesville. General laborers with no experience are needed immediately. Call Customer Driven Staffing at 704-761-8388 to schedule your interview and get your paycheck next week. That's a pretty fast turnaround. It is Monday, dial today, and you've got a paycheck in your pocket next week. General laborers with no experience are needed immediately. Call Customer Driven Staffing, 704-761-8388 to schedule your interview and get your paycheck by next week. Tammy Conley and the team are located at 909 Carolina Avenue North in Statesville. So if you could stop by, that's also another way to contact and call them, 909 Carolina Avenue North in Statesville, or give Customer Driven Staffing a call at 704-761-8388. That's 704-761-8388, Customer Driven Staffing. So I've uncovered one more birthday I'd like to mention today. Legendary music composer Leonard Bernstein was born on this day. What was the year? Oh, lost the year. Dang it. 1918. Best known West Side Story. You know, all the snaps. When you're a jet all the way. Yeah, Leonard Bernstein. Born on this date in 1918, August 25th. Also looking back on August 25th, back in 1939. Anybody want to take a quick guess at what big, famous, legendary movie opened in theaters? 1939. I won't give you enough time to call in. Just think about it in your head, because I'll give it to you here in a second. But in your head, August 25th, 1939. I wonder if anyone is shouting at their radio. The answer is Wizard of Oz. That opened in theaters today, 1939. Legendary, famous movie, Wizard of Oz, opened August 25th, 1939 on this day. I saw the traffic this morning. School is back in session. The school has been trickling back into session the past several weeks. But I think by now, about everybody is back in session. College schools, all of different ages, and Labor Day weekend coming up this week. That's when I remember going back to school, is the week leading up to Labor Day weekend. I remember, anybody that's listening that I grew up with, I remember going back, like first day of school was like Thursday of this week. We had Thursday, we had Friday, and then we just had Monday off, which boggled my mind that, like, why did we do that? Just to have a holiday again on a Monday. And, you know, it's like, That's kind of weird. That is just kind of weird how we did that back in New Milford, Connecticut. Couldn't figure out why we did it that way, but it was. That's how we did it anyway. Well, I'll tell a lot of school traffic this morning, and Piedmont Healthcare will help you with the back-to-school needs, including sports physicals. Back-to-school physicals and sports physicals, for instance. Only $25 for a sports physical at Piedmont Healthcare at their Express Care location in Mooresville, and no appointment necessary. You can just walk in. It's located on Highway 150 at the intersection of I-77. So there isn't a turn in off of 150. What your turn is next to the Waffle House. You'll see the house for the sign for the Waffle House, and the entrance for Express Care is right there near Waffle House. So if you see the sign for Waffle House, turn in there off of Highway 150 right near the intersection of I-77. That gets you into the parking lot of Express Care. And they have great availability and amazing care provided by Piedmont Healthcare. So you can schedule your child's school physicals with your pediatrician or family medicine doctor as well, all through Piedmont Healthcare. Sports physicals. Everybody's getting back to school, starting sports up soon. Piedmont Healthcare, Express Care in Mooresville. No appointment necessary. Just walk right in the intersection of Highway 150 and I-77 in Mooresville. You enter in through the Waffle House. Only $25 for a sports physical at Piedmont Healthcare's Express Care. PiedmontHealthcare.com is here for your child's school physicals, anything you need, pediatrician appointments, family medicine doctor, or sports physicals. PiedmontHealthcare.com, and only $25 for a sports physical at Express Care in Mooresville, located at the intersection of Highway 150 and I-77. Good morning. You're on air with HomeAd.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
You got Get Her Done, Jeff here.
Hey, Jeff, how you doing?
Pretty good. Get ready to head out. I just got through loading my tools up. I got a job to do in Stony Point today.
Excellent. It's glad that you're busy.
Yeah. Go ahead and put my carpenter work on. My outside building work, barn, sheds, and porches, handicap ramp, pressure washing, and mowing some grass. They need some grass mowed.
Mm-hmm.
They can call me at 704-450-7855.
704-450-7855.
Yes, sir.
We got you, my man. We will let the HomeAd Show audience know all about you.
Okay, I sure do appreciate it.
Good luck on the job today. You don't need luck. You got the skills, but hope it goes well for you today.
Yep. Yes, sir. And y'all have a blessed day.
You have a blessed day as well. That is Jeff, not just Jeff, but Get Her Done Jeff. He does outside carpentry work and woodwork, so his specialty is barns, outbuildings, sheds, porches, decks, patios. If you need some repairs or builds done, the outside woodwork, and he's your guy. He'll even cut a little grass, he'll do a little pressure washing, and he specializes in wheelchair ramps. So if you have a wheelchair in the equation of your family now that wasn't there before, and you have stairs on your property in your home, you need some ramp access, Get Her Done Jeff is your guy. 704-450-7855. Outside carpentry work, woodwork, and wheelchair accessible ramps. Get Her Done Jeff. 704-450-7855. We came back before with Guess a Song round number 2 to Elvis with Jailhouse Rock. And I'm going to say today's category is artists that go by one name. Is that it? I'm getting a nod. Patrick Reynolds here with you. Buying, selling, celebrating. The Desco phone lines are open at 844-STUDIO-4.
New blooms, old stuff, let's trade it. The Desco phone lines are open, 844-STUDIO-4. The HomeAd Show presented by Harrison's will be right back.
Well, happy back to school day if you haven't gone back already. And boy, oh boy, do we have some absolutely stunning weather as we kick off a new work week. Still warm today. High temperatures warming into the mid-80s, partly cloudy. But overnight, we'll drop down into the low 60s. Even a few spots around the lake that could dip into the upper 50s by early Tuesday morning. And then a cooler week of weather with high temperatures only around 80, mainly dry. That's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Here is your WSIC community calendar. On Thursday, August 28th, the 500 Club in Statesville presents the Thirsty Thursday tournament at 5:30 p.m. and wine tasting at 6. Click on the 500 Club online for more information on golf lessons, club memberships, wine tasting, tournaments, and tee times. Rocky Lynn performs Friday night on the Plaza at Birkdale Village in Huntersville. The free Live Under the Oaks outdoor concert series powered by Waves Entertainment begins at 6 p.m. Grab your friends and your chairs for the Rocky Lynn concert Friday at Birkdale Village. The Iredell County Fair begins Friday at the Fairgrounds in Troutman and continues through September 6th. The Statesville Kiwanis Club features carnival rides for all ages, competitive 4-H exhibits, animal shows, fireworks on Labor Day, and more. Visit IredellFair.com for more information on hours, tickets, entertainment, and daily schedules. The Iredell County Fair begins Friday at the Fairgrounds in Troutman. See the top riders from the Monster Energy AMA Supercross Championship on Saturday, September 6th, as they compete on a custom-built course at ZMAX Dragway. The playoff opener features a two-moto format for the 450cc class and 250cc class, promising plenty of drama and excitement from the moment the gates drop. Click on CharlotteMotorspeedway.com for tickets, a track map, and information on other 2025 events. Mark your calendars. Green Jeans Consignment returns to Concord September 9th to 14th at 601 Milestone Venue. Shop boutique finds, consign your closet, and feel beautiful on a budget. Details at greenjeanssale.com. Stay up to date and find out about local events, job opportunities, real estate information, and more. Visit liveworkplaylkn.com and sign up for the weekly newsletter. That's liveworkplaylkn.com.
With 5 area locations, Desco is your go-to resource for electrical supplies. Albemarle, Mooresville, Salisbury, Statesville, and Lexington. No matter where the job takes you, you're sure to be close to a Desco. Shop now at DescoInc.com.
Hi, this is Josh Wadobe. Join me Thursdays at 4 p.m. for Dollars and Cents, a show that focuses on your personal financial journey and the markets around us. That's Dollars and Cents, Thursday afternoons at 4 here on WSIC.
Buying, selling, or celebrating. All powered by Desco. Call now. 844-STUDIO-4. It's the Desco phone line.
May I have your attention, please? Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? I repeat, will the real Slim Shady please stand up? We're gonna have a problem here. Y'all act like you never seen a white person before. Jaws all on the floor like
World famous HomeAd Show brought to you by Harrison's. Harrison's, the home of work, Western, and wow. We're buying, we're selling, we're celebrating. Patrick Reynolds here with you on the Desco phone lines at 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. Give us a call, buy, sell, celebrate, or guess the song round number 3 right there. I got a guess on it. I also got, I'm going to go fishing for bonus points because I found out how he got his name. Like where the one name came from, you know? It's like we know his artist with one name. We established that last segment, so we'll see about that. I heard a little something, and it made all the sense in the world to me, so I'm going to contribute that to see if I can get bonus points. Could be a tie game today. I don't know if I need the bonus points. We will see. We'll see how the game goes. We're about an hour, a little bit more than an hour away from the scorecard, which will let us know how I did and how the audience did in today's Monday's edition of Guess the Song. Patrick Reynolds keeping you company until 11 o'clock today. Are you sick of running out of hot water? Whether it's in the middle of a shower or doing dishes, cold water is never fun. Say goodbye to those surprises with a Renai tankless water heater from G&B Energy. This energy-efficient propane-powered solution heats water instantly so you'll never run out again. Plus, it saves money and frees up space. Propane models start at just $295 after rebates. Visit any G&B Energy location or gbenergy.com to learn more. Close by, G&B Energy is on Intercraft Drive in Statesville. Swing in there, say hello to the fine folks at G&B Energy, and they would love to meet you. Tell you all about their Renai tankless water heaters. And, man, Labor Day weekend is this weekend coming up. Labor Day weekend coming up. And that is the unofficial start of fall. Like Memorial Day to Labor Day, that's the unofficial summer. By the calendar, they are different. That's kind of like what we go by, society goes by. And so if you're thinking fall, G&B Energy is ready for you with any fall items like fire pits, propane-powered gas log fireplaces, things like that. G&B Energy is there with fall products. But right now, Rinnai tankless water heaters, no space, instant hot water. You'll never run out of hot water again. And only $295 after rebates. All that information, gbenergy.com. That's gbenergy.com. Or visit them on Intercraft Drive in Statesville, G&B Energy. TJ, I got a dad joke for you. You ready? You ready? Here's today's dad joke. I read that Tom Cruise recently invested in a new liquor company. I read that Tom Cruise recently invested in a new liquor company. It will be called Whiskey Business. Don't wreck the cars, folks. Keep your eyes on the road. Don't crack a rib. We don't need any of that happening here. Stay safe out there. I know you're laughing hysterically with my great comedy here. Nothing like a good dad joke. Just nothing like a good dad joke today. Rolling along on this HomeAd Show, brought to you by Harrison's, the home of Work Western and Wow, keeping you company. Patrick Reynolds with you until 11 o'clock today. At 11 a.m., we're going to turn it over to Thrive Here Live, which will tell us all about the town of Huntersville. A whole lot of entertainment, fun, and development happening in the town. We're going to keep up to date on that each and every Monday at 11 a.m. Huntersville is in the seat today, taking up that hour before Todd Starnes is on the airwaves at noon. 3 hours of political talk. He's live from Memphis, Tennessee. 3 hours of political talk. Nationally syndicated show. Feel free to call into Todd on his own phone numbers to chat with him. Agree, disagree, debate, cheer him on, whatever you want. Todd Starnes will have open phone lines for 3 hours of his political talk show. It's nationally syndicated. Local programming returns at 3 p.m. today with All Things Sane, hosted by former Representative Jason Sane. Jason used to represent our area up in Raleigh, so he's got his finger on the pulse of politics, both local and national. He's got an hour of airtime today, 3 p.m. So we got 4 hours, basically, of political talk here. Noon to 4 is political talk. Todd Starnes begins at noon. Jason Sane gets an hour at 3. So we're going to talk politics here this afternoon on WSIC. And then we're going to talk business, 4 o'clock today, with the #1 small business talk show in all the Villes, Local Biz Now, hosted by Joe Vagnon. Yeah. My business matters, evidently, on Local Biz Now. All the Villes, so they go from Statesville, Iredell Countyville, Troutmanville,
Corneliusville,
Mooresville, Davidsonville, Corneliusville, Huntersville, North Charlottesville. And I go visit my daughter Colleen down at University Boulevard at UNCC. WSIC loud and clear. I left South Charlotte Saturday night. I heard Pluto for Planet play at Goldie's. First time visiting Goldie's on Saturday night. Coming back up through WSIC, loud and clear when you get past right around the 485 marker. Even downtown, like uptown 277, you can hear it, but it's got some static down that far. But you come up north, right there. You pick up WSIC, 485, I-85, right there. Nice. I listened to the end drove all the way home, listened to the end of the NASCAR Cup race down at Daytona Saturday night. Was watching Pluto for Planet play at Goldie's. They had lots of sports on. One of the TVs was on the race, so I caught the first half of the race while I enjoyed the concert from Pluto for Planet. Then on the way home, I listened to the finish of the Coke Zero Sugar 400 at Daytona, decide the NASCAR playoffs. So it was a fun Saturday night. WSIC, coming in loud and clear in North Charlotte, and you can hear Local Biz Now, hosted by small business broker Joe Vagnon. #1 talk business show in all the land. So we got a pretty stout lineup here for you after the HomeAd Show. I'm with you until 11 today, so we got about another hour together, even an hour plus. Thrive Here Live with the town of Huntersville is up at 11 a.m. Rotating cast of hosts there as well, but they got some good folks that show up, so you'll learn all about Huntersville. Todd Starnes at noon today. All Things Sane with former Representative Jason Sane at 3 o'clock. And Local Biz Now, hosted by small business broker Joe Vagnone at 4 p.m. today. Local Biz Now, where your business matters. Does. Looking forward to hearing Joe Vagnone today. And he's back in Cornelius Studios. He was up at Purple Heart Homes. That is our studio in Statesville, the Purple Heart Homes location. Joe Vagnone has been in Cornelius. He's been in Statesville. He's been down in Cornelius. He's gone back to Statesville. He's back in Cornelius. He kind of bounces around the hosting of that show. And I'm fortunate to stay in one spot, but some people do. They bounce around a little bit. We got some producers that bounce around a little bit, juggling the commitment we have to the community, both here in the Lake Norman area where I sit, as well as in Statesville in Iredell County, the foundation of WSIC. I'm up there sometimes too, bounce around, love the Statesville community. Was there last week for a lunch engagement with the Statesville Chamber of Commerce. Saw Shannon, Dory, and a bunch of fun folks up there. Great. We were Delaney's, downtown Statesville, right on West Broad Street there. Had a great time with them. Did some networking, some handshaking. It was fun. WSIC in full view of the Statesville Chamber of Commerce. So I'm thinking about our Guess the Song a little bit today. Round 3 we just played, and we are on a one-name artist. Or artists that go by one name, I guess. So the rap song that we just heard from, that was Eminem.
It was.
And now I'm stuck on the title of it. I want to say Slim Shady, but I don't know if that's the title of it.
I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
It's the real Slim Shady. But
real Slim Shady. Okay.
I'll give it to you.
I thought it was one of those songs where you heard the chorus, but I'm like, wait a minute, that's not exactly the title. It's like the real Slim Shady. Now I heard, here's I'm going to shoot with bonus points. I don't know if you know this story or not. You know where Eminem came from?
Detroit.
No? The name Eminem. I knew he came from Detroit, a Michigan guy. Do you know where the name comes from? How he got his...
Like the snack?
His stage name, Eminem.
Yeah.
Where'd it come from?
I have no idea.
Right. That's it. I got bonus point story for you.
Okay.
His real name, Marshall Mathers. Those are his initials. Eminem.
Yeah. I did know his name was Marshall Mathers.
That's simply, and that trivia was under my nose for what, 20, 25 years now? All this time? And I'm like, where's Eminem come from? I don't know. Because, I don't know. He was about 2000-ish when I first started hearing his music. Before you were born, CJ. Throw in the harps there if you got him. It was a strange time. Eminem, not the Candy. No, the rap artist that you just played. Yes, his Marshall Mathers is his real name. And he, just his initials. Eminem, like, gosh, I never knew that till recently. Like, oh, there you go.
Took me a minute, but I found him.
Like a couple years ago, a couple weeks ago, I heard this. Like within the last month, this is where his stage name came from. And I'm like, dang, that was under my nose the whole time because I knew his real name and his stage name and never was able to figure it out. But Eminem, the real Slim Shady, round number 3. Before the show is out, we're going to do a scorecard and see how I did in Guess the Song today. That was round number 3. Round 4 will be coming up at 10:15 today. So we'll do some more.
Any hints on what it will be?
On one name. Oh, like take a guess at what the song would be. One name? Madonna?
It was in strong consideration, I'll give you that, but it's not.
Cher?
That's another good one. I did not.
Okay.
Google failed me this morning. It only gave me like 6 people. I was like, there's definitely way more.
We shall see. The cross flags are coming up here on the HomeAd Show, brought to you by Harrison's. Harrison's, the home of Work Western and Wow. Halfway down, halfway to go. Another hour with you. Patrick Reynolds sharing the mic. Give us a call at 844-STUDIO-4.
Better than ever before. 105.9 100.7 WSIC, Statesville, Mooresville, North Charlotte.
Harrison's is the home of Work Western and Wow. For nearly 30 years, our family has been boots on the ground when it comes to work. We have the largest selection of in-stock boots in the Carolinas and the best workwear brands like Harriet, Carhartt, and Wrangler. Find us on Norman Station Boulevard.
bound for Uganda. I'm Therese Crowley, Fox News. Homeland Security confirms Uganda is the destination for Salvadoran migrant Kilmar Abrego Garcia, who surrendered to ICE agents at a Baltimore ICE facility on charges of being an MS-13 member in the U.S. illegally charged with human smuggling.
We know that he was taken into custody pretty much immediately after he walked into this federal building for that ICE check. And we also know that there is now a new lawsuit in federal court, and Kilmar Abrego Garcia is the plaintiff. As of this moment, he's out of prison awaiting trial in Tennessee for federal human smuggling charges. About 150 supporters came out to Baltimore early this morning for a 6:30 a.m. rally featuring Abrego Garcia. It's been largely peaceful, people singing, playing on guitars. DHS officials, though, have indicated they may deport him, but not back to his home country of El Salvador, possibly to Uganda.
And that is it. Fox has learned that President Trump plans to sign an executive order today to eliminate cashless bail for suspects for jurisdictions across the country. And he slammed Baltimore as the number 4 capital of crime. But when Maryland Democrat Governor Wes Moore charged him to walk the streets, challenged him, Trump snapped back, fix it first.
For President Trump, that stroll through Maryland meant a walk through Baltimore. And he did not like Governor Wes Moore's tone with that original invite. He wrote this: as president, I would much prefer that he clean up this crime disaster before I go for a walk there. Stop talking and get to work, Wes. Then I'll see you on the streets. That's just as D.C.'s Democrat officials dispute the need for federal control of the police force, just like Governor Moore has been touting these falling crime rates in Baltimore after that pandemic spike.
And that's Fox's Alexandria Hoff. President also looking at Chicago. America is listening to Fox News.
Hey, it's Mike Rowe, and if you want to do business with a company that actually stands for something, switch to Pure Talk. I did. Sure, I appreciate being on America's most dependable 5G network with unlimited talk and text for just $20 a month. But what I really appreciate is Pure Talk's commitment to our military and to our skilled workforce. That matters to me. Save 50% off your first month when you dial pound 250 and say keyword Mike Rowe. Pure Talk, a wireless company that actually stands for something.
Sometimes an identity threat is a ring of professional hackers. And sometimes it's an overworked accountant who forgot to encrypt their connection while sending bank details.
I need a coffee.
And you need LifeLock, because your info is in endless places. It only takes one mistake to expose you to identity theft. LifeLock monitors hundreds of millions of data points a second. If your identity is stolen, we'll fix it, guaranteed, or your money back. Save up to 40% your first year with promo code NEWS at LifeLock.com. Terms apply.
Ghislaine Maxwell's voice is heard with the Justice Department releasing its interview with the Jeffrey Epstein co-conspirator. And she got transferred from a Tallahassee lockup to a little more comfortable federal detention in Texas after saying there was no client list. And she thinks she knows how the rumor got started.
Ghislaine Maxwell telling Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche she never witnessed any inappropriate activity by former President Bill Clinton or President Donald Trump.
I actually never saw the president in any type of massage setting. I never witnessed the president in any inappropriate setting in any way. The president was never inappropriate with anybody.
Also saying she is not aware of any Jeffrey Epstein client list and does not believe Epstein died by suicide. Maxwell, who is seeking a pardon or commutation from the president, is serving a 20-year prison sentence for helping Epstein traffic and abuse underage girls. Her lawyer, David Marcus, praising the DOJ for releasing the transcript and audio, saying people could judge for themselves. Kristen Goodwin, Fox News.
Russia's war on Ukraine raged as Ukraine marked its Independence Day. Fox's Marianne Rafferty.
Ukraine is stepping up attacks against Russian energy facilities. Kyiv is using drones to strike refineries and pumping stations, part of an effort to hurt Russia's war machine. And their efforts appear to be working. Gasoline prices are soaring across the country. Russia is also accusing Ukraine of launching attacks on a nuclear power plant. Officials say it sparked a fire that was quickly put out. Meantime, world leaders are showing support for Ukraine as the country celebrates its 34th Independence Day from the Soviet Union. President Trump and Chinese President Xi Jinping were among those delivering messages of support.
And no date yet for a potential summit between Ukraine and Russia. Sinaloa cartel leader Ismael Elmayo Zambada expected to plead guilty to federal drug trafficking charges before a federal judge in Brooklyn, New York today. I'm Therese Crowley. This is Fox News.
Well, happy back to school day if you haven't gone back already. And boy, oh boy, do we have some absolutely stunning weather as we kick off a new work week. Still warm today. High temperatures warming into the mid-80s, partly cloudy. But overnight, we'll drop down into the low 60s. Even a few spots around the lake that could dip into the upper 50s by early Tuesday morning. And then a cooler week of weather with high temperatures only around 80. Mainly dry. That's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
It's time for your summer tune-up. For over 40 years, Horn Heating and Air Conditioning has been the trusted local service keeping Lake Norman cool and comfortable. Schedule your summer HVAC tune-up now. Experience the refreshing feeling of at hornhvac.com.
Don't miss the boat. Don't miss the boat, baby. Shop LKN Local for the best lake apparel, home decor, and gift ideas. Locally loved, made, and delivered right to your door. For the love of the lake, shop lkn-local.com today.
Got something you want to sell? Refrigerator, carburetor, bag of taters, a used car on blocks. Heck, sell the block.
On the HomeAd Show. On the HomeAd Show. On the HomeAd Show.
Looking for something to buy? A couch, a love seat, some fresh vegetables to eat? You can get it right here.
On the HomeAd Show. On the HomeAd Show. On the HomeAd Show.
Whether you're buying or selling, asking, telling, or yelling, it's all right here on the HomeAd Show.
On the HomeAd Show. On the HomeAd Show. On the HomeAd Show.
Right here at WSIC, the HomeAd Show.
The world-famous HomeAd Show brought to you by Harrison's. Harrison's, the home of Work Western. And wow, Patrick Reynolds will keep you company for the next hour up till 11 a.m. Top of the next hour. You and me, we're hanging out, we're buying, we're selling, we're celebrating on the Desco phone lines at 844-Studio-4, 844-788-3464. What do you have for sale? What are you looking to purchase? Do you have a birthday or an anniversary you'd like to share with us? All those available on the Desco phone lines at 844-Studio-4, 844-788-3464. So far, our only birthday contestant is Angie Lyles, called in by Wolfpack Airy.
I have one for you.
You got another one
Just
for
called
me.
in.
What do you got?
It's for Terry Case.
Terry Case. All right. Well, happy birthday to Terry Case. Contestant number 2. We now have a game. Angie Lyles, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Terry Case. We're going to spin the big wheel at 10:45 today and give away a prize pack. We're just clicked over to 10:08. The 10:15 for the rest of the show. Give you an outline here. We will play round 4 of Guess the Song of our one-word performer names. 10:30 is Bag of Mail. We'll read your notes to us, so if you would like to drop us an email, we still have time. HomeAd@WSICnews.com. We read those at 10:30 each show. At 10:45, that's when we give away a prize pack to Daylight Donuts, Boxcar Grill, and Lake Mountain Coffee. Angie Lyles and Terry Case are the contestants so far. Who will win? Will it be Angie? Will it be Terry? Will it be you? 844-Studio-4, 844-788-3464 for those Desco phone lines. Let us know your birthday or your anniversary, or even an email, HomeAd@WSICnews.com. When it comes to hearing care, go with the name trusted for generations, Beltone. With free hearing tests, all the leading hearing aid brands in Harlan, a third-generation board-certified expert, you are in great hands. Stop by Beltone in Mooresville or Cornelius and get ready for their brand-new Statesville location coming soon. 877-HERE-123. It's 877-432-7123 to schedule your free test today. Your hearing matters at Beltone. 4 p.m. today, local business now. Your business matters, but all the time with Beltone, your hearing matters. 877-HERE-123. By the numbers 877-432-7123. That's 877-432-7123. Check out the good folks at Beltone. So this past Saturday, I was at Goldie's up in South End in Charlotte. Heard a Pluto for Planet concert. Pluto for Planet, good friends with Waves Entertainment. Waves Entertainment also spearheaded or had a big part. This past Saturday's Mooresville Entertainment District, which you heard the community calendar run last week. All kinds of stuff in downtown Mooresville on Broad Street and Main Street. Fun stuff going on. They're going to try to do that about once per month. So lots of entertainment in the area. We're going to talk a little bit more coming up at Langtree Live this Thursday, coming up this week. This Friday night, Burkdale Village. And then we got a big holiday weekend coming up, Labor Day weekend. We got fairs. We're going to talk about some entertainment this week. Get back to our Desco callers. Good morning. You're on air with HomeAd. Hello, caller. Are you there?
Good morning.
Morning.
How y'all doing today?
We're doing good. How are you?
Doing okay.
Cool.
A friend of mine's looking to buy a 40 Ford or an old Studebaker truck.
Mm-hmm.
The numbers, they can call me at 980-635-1861.
980-635-1861.
You got it, bro.
All right, my friend. Thank you for the call.
Thank you.
You heard him. 980-635-1861. That's 980-635-1861. So coming up this week, Langtree Live be on Thursday. Daryl Harwood is playing there. Live concert 7 p.m. Thursday evening off of Exit 31 in Mooresville. Only 2 shows left for the Langtree Live season. It'll be this Thursday and then the following Thursday, September the 4th. This week was originally scheduled to be the final week, but with all the rainouts we had, we could only get one band and group rescheduled for the remainder of the season. So this Thursday, we got Daryl Harwood coming in for some country. He'll be there at 7 p.m. Thursday for a free concert. Following Thursday, September 4th, Kids in America returns for a rain-up makeout, and that will be the season closer for Langtree Live this year. This coming Friday at Brookdale Village, Rocky Lynn is playing in the plaza on the big stage there, live under the Oaks. His show begins at 6 o'clock Friday night. That's in Huntersville, and that's free as well. I should point out with Langtree Live, free concerts, no charge to them. Live under the Oaks at Brookdale Village, also free. Just bring your chairs and enjoy. They've got both places, I'll say, Langtree and Brookdale Village, so many places to eat and drink, lots of beverages, lots of food. You can have dinner before the show, or you can get dinner to go and bring it to the show and eat it at the show. Lots of fun entertainment coming up this weekend between Langtree Live on Thursday and Brookdale Village on Friday. Also, starting Wednesday this week, the American Legion Fair begins in Hickory. Yeah, it's fair season. Hickory Fair starts Wednesday. That will go through Monday. And then Iredell County Fair starts Friday, I believe, this week. I think it's on the community calendar. I recorded it, and I can't remember the date. It's either Friday or Saturday this week. They go for like 9 or 10 nights at the Iredell County Fair. So a couple fairs close by coming up here in the local area. Good morning to you. You are on air with HomeAd.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I've got a antique Silvertone tabletop radio, AM. I also got a Basset Vaughan 3-cushion sofa. Has the queen size fold out mattress. Real good condition. It's an older model, but that's still no tears. Like that zip cushions. It does make a bed, like I said, pulling out. Somebody needs a queen size bed occasionally, or you got a couch during the day or whatever. Anyway, and I've got quite a few pieces of the NASCAR items. Quite a few pieces of white vinyl siding. And got an exercise treadmill. Phone number 336-309-0528. Oh, I do have let me give you the number. 336-309-0528. And I've got a new Epiphone 6-string flat top guitar made by the Gibson Company. Phone number 336-309-0528.
All right, my friend. We appreciate the call. Bunch of stuff there for sale. Silvertone Tabletop Radio, queen-size pull-out couch, NASCAR memorabilia, white vinyl siding, a treadmill, and Epiphone guitar. 336-309-0528. 336-309-0528. Patrick Reynolds here with you at 844-STUDIO-4.
Professionals are taking the Desco Challenge, shopping at Desco Incorporated to see the difference. Us regular Joes, we're calling the Desco phone line at 844-STUDIO-4.
Well, happy back to school day if you haven't gone back already. And boy, oh boy, do we have some absolutely stunning weather as we kick off a new work week. Still warm today. High temperatures warming into the mid-80s, partly cloudy. But overnight, we'll drop down into the low 60s. Even a few spots around the lake that could dip into the upper 50s by early Tuesday morning. And then a cooler week of weather with high temperatures only around 80. Mainly dry. That's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Here is your WSIC community calendar. On Thursday, August 28th, the 500 Club in Statesville presents the Thirsty Thursday tournament at 5:30 p.m. and wine tasting at 6. Click on the 500 Club online for more information on golf lessons, club memberships, wine tasting, tournaments, and tee times. Rocky Lynn performs Friday night on the Plaza at Birkdale Village in Huntersville. The free Live Under the Oaks outdoor concert series powered by Waves Entertainment begins at 6 p.m. Grab your friends and your chairs for the Rocky Lynn concert Friday at Birkdale Village. The Iredell County Fair begins Friday at the Fairgrounds in Troutman and continues through September 6th. The Statesville Kiwanis Club features carnival rides for all ages, competitive 4-H exhibits, animal shows, fireworks on Labor Day, and more. Visit IredellFair.com for more information on hours, tickets, entertainment, and daily schedules. The Iredell County Fair begins Friday at the Fairgrounds in Troutman. See the top riders from the Monster Energy AMA Supercross Championship on Saturday, September 6th, as they compete on a custom-built course at ZMAX Dragway. The playoff opener features a two-moto format for the 450cc class and 250cc class, promising plenty of drama and excitement from the moment the gates drop. Click on CharlotteMotorspeedway.com for tickets, a track map, and information on other 2025 events. Mark your calendars. Green Jeans Consignment returns to Concord September 9th to 14th at 601 Milestone Venue. Shop boutique finds, consign your closet, and feel beautiful on a budget. Details at greenjeanssale.com. Stay up to date and find out about local events, job opportunities, real estate information, and more. Visit liveworkplaylkn.com and sign up for the weekly newsletter. That's liveworkplaylkn.com.
Busy? Tired? Not into big gyms? Try 20 minutes twice a week at The Exercise Coach. Private, tech-driven workouts tailored for you. Across from Birkdale Village, serving the 50-plus community for over 5 years. Sign up for 2 free sessions at exercisecoach.com/Huntersville today.
Quality Car Care is your local Toyota specialist and a licensed NC inspection station. Plus, find a huge selection of quality pre-owned cars at QualityCarCareStatesville.com or call 704-871-2535.
Kane Center for the Arts. We're more than a venue. We're the heart of creativity in the Lake Norman region, bringing exceptional visual arts, performing arts, and unforgettable gallery experiences to our community. Discover the difference. KaneArts.org.
It's a celebration every day on the world-famous HomeAd Show presented by Harrison's. Call 844-STUDIO-4 and get your name on the prize wheel. WSIC. Local. Starts here.
In the terms of NFL football, that was an audible. That was CJ stepped up to the line, did not like what he saw on the defense, recalled that play, and that is Guess the Song round number 4. This is the world-famous HomeAd Show, brought to you by Harrison's. Harrison's, the home of Work Western and Wow. Patrick Reynolds with you. Desco phone lines are open at 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. Buying, selling, celebrating. Guessing songs, round number 4. Title and artist of that song that we just heard. What do you think? Let's head out to our Disco phone lines. Good morning. You're on air with HomeAd.
Good morning, Patrick. How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing good. I have a birthday.
All right. Who we got?
Amari Cheryl.
Okay.
And he's 7 years old today, and he's the great-grandson of Dirty Harvey and Philippa Reed.
All right. 7 years old. Wow.
Okay, Amari Cheryl. Thank you so much, and you have a good day.
You have a good day as well. Wow. All right. Birthday list is jumping right up there a little bit. Yeah, young Cheryl. They're 7 years old. Mar Cheryl. Yeah, 7 years old. 7 years young, 7 years old. 7 years young. We got some others to add to the list as well. Diane Teague, Jerry Sherrill, another Sherrill, added to the list, and Ayla White had Nana call in her birthday. Those group join Terry Case and Angie Lyles as contestants today on the birthday game. We got a prize going to somebody that's going to happen in about 30 minutes. We'll spin the big wheel. We've got 6 donuts to Daylight Donuts. We got a trip to the salad bar at the Box and Car Grill, and Lake Mountain Coffee as a medium coffee or a smoothie coming for you there. We'll see. We're going to spin the big wheel, see where it lands, and see what lucky winner gets all the tasty goodies today. There's some tasty goodies at Kirk's Catering and Carryout at 11 o'clock today when they're opening for business. 3470 East Broad Street in Statesville. They're one of Statesville's hidden gems. They strive to offer you high-quality, delicious food at an affordable price, and they do it. They don't even strive. They achieve this. 3470 East Broad Street in Statesville, where today's special is the blackened chicken Alfredo, served with salad and garlic bread on the side for only $7.49. They've got a loaded up to-go and lunch menu for you today. Buffalo chicken sandwich, a ham and turkey club, got a Reuben sandwich, a steak hoagie, a chicken salad sandwich, chicken tender platter, loaded barbecue sandwich, the Cuban sandwich, chicken cordon bleu, grilled chicken salad, plus all the burgers. Black bean cheeseburger right up to the works, mushroom Swiss burger, Carolina classic. Swiss onion bacon. I'm going to have to decide here soon because I'm actually meeting Joe Berg at lunch today for Kirk's, a little Kirk's takeout. He's moving at the end of the week, so he came in the studio. He hung out for HomeAd last Friday. I sat in on the scoreboard. Me and CJ did some sports talk with Joe for his final show, and he's packing this week, and he's heading up to Rochester, New York this coming weekend. So he and I are going to meet, have probably our last lunch for a while, at least for a while, till we see each other again. A little a la carte action there at Kirk's. They got the kids menu, dessert of the day, and Kirk's will cater your next event as well. 3470 East Broad Street in Statesville. Best time is visit Kirk's, grab yourself a to-go order for lunch or dinner, and talk to them about catering your next event. Kirk's Catering and Carryout. 3470 East Broad Street in Statesville, 704-872-8911. 704-872-8911. Kirk's Catering and Carryout.com. Carryout menu. Delicious. The catering menu even bigger. And today's special, the blackened chicken Alfredo. Salad and garlic bread on the side. $7.49. I'm going to have to decide between now and noon, lunchtime here, what I'm going to do, what I'm going to order at Kirk's. I don't know. I got a while to think about it there, but me and Joe Berg are going to meet there and go hang out for a little bit of lunch today. If you're in the area, come by and say hello. Kirk's Catering and Carryout, 3470 East Broad Street in Statesville. He and I are going to meet there about 12:30 today. So if you're up there in Statesville and want to come by and say, hey, Joe's moving, I'm sticking around. I'll be here for a while, but a chance for us to get together, share a little meal, share some yummy goodness together there, some good food there. So I'm excited for Joe's new venture. We're going to be at Kirk's today. Kirk's Catering and Carryout, 3470 East Broad Street in Statesville. We'll see you there about 12:30. He and I are there. I believe he's heading up north. He's got a pack this week. He's heading up north on Saturday. And this big weekend in sports, college football, back in action. Now, CJ, you can give me a thumbs up, thumbs down if you're busy in there. But was college football on this past weekend, or is today?
There was a game. Yeah, there was a game.
Okay.
But it's not. It wasn't for like. I think it was like to kick off their
is that
season.
the game in Hawaii that I saw?
Let me look for you.
I think there was a game in Hawaii. I saw that because I was watching. I'm at Goldie's on Saturday at the Pluto for Planet concert, and I'm watching the Daytona race. And on one of the other TVs, there's a football game from Hawaii, and the sun's shining. So I'm like, I know it's live because we're like 9 o'clock at night. It's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon out there. So it looked like a college football game took place this past Saturday in Hawaii.
Let's see. It was it was actually in Dublin, Ireland.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the stadium. I found the stadium here, and it says it's in Dublin.
Okay, well, I wasn't watching that live for sure because at 9 o'clock at night here it would have been 3 in the morning in Dublin, so I wasn't watching that.
There you go.
That live. So this coming weekend, Labor Day weekend, college football kicks off. Big opening weekend for college football. Also, Formula One is back in action after their summer break. They'll be contesting the Dutch Grand Prix from the Netherlands. NASCAR National Series, they're heading to Darlington, South Carolina. The Lady in Black with the Grand Southern 500 coming up Sunday night. First round of the NASCAR playoffs. I'm not a fan of the playoffs, but I'm still a fan of the Southern 500, the granddaddy of them all. One of the biggest and most important races that NASCAR has all year. Very traditional race of Labor Day weekend, the Southern 500. Get back to our Desco phone lines. Good morning. You're on air with HomeAd.
Good morning, Patrick. How are you?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm going to take a guess on the sound round 1, 2, and 4.
Yeah, go right ahead.
The first one is Adele, Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Round 2, Elvis, Jailhouse Rock.
Right.
Classic.
Yeah.
And the fourth one, Do You Need to Be Reminded by Professor Lyrical.
CJ, what we got? Okay, we got two out of 3. You got Adele was correct, and Elvis was correct.
Oh, I thought I had the fourth one. Okay, it was a good effort.
Nice effort. Oh, excellent effort. Repeat your fourth song again. CJ's yelling in my ear. Repeat your fourth song. Your guess.
Okay, You Need to Be Reminded, Professor Lyrical.
That is, yeah, he has confirmed. Incorrect guess. Nice try. You got 2 out of 3, my friend. So you got points. 2 out of 3 for points.
Okay, that's enough. I'm happy with that.
So am I. I think you're going to beat me today. I don't know. We'll see. Nice job.
It'll be a tight one though.
It will be close game. I'm doing my best over here. I'm not sure if I'm getting them all right, but we'll see here very shortly. We'll go over the scorecard with you. Appreciate the call.
I had a dad joke.
Oh yeah, fire away.
Okay, how did I know my girlfriend thought I was invading her privacy?
Ooh, I don't know. How?
She wrote about it in her diary.
Nice. Appreciate the call as always.
You're welcome. Y'all have a wonderful day.
All right, you have a wonderful day too. Yeah, we take dad jokes here. Buying, selling, celebrating, guessing songs, and if you got a dad joke you want to share about it, that's fine. Desco phone lines remain open until 11 a.m. 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. Coming up on Bag of Mail time, just a few moments away, we will read your emails to us, HomeAd@WSICnews.com. We welcome all the phone calls, but we give you a chance to type it up and send it in too, if you'd like to do that. HomeAd@WSICnews.com. That's pretty much open 24/7. We just read them at the 10:30 mark in each show. If we miss you one show, boom, we just bring you back on the next one. HomeAd@WSICnews.com. HomeAd@WSICnews.com. So school definitely back in session, as I noticed the traffic was way different coming in today. I think in the last couple of weeks, school systems have trickled in as far as attendance and when we're going college, high school, all things. But I was coming in this morning, traffic was different, and moms and dad were out at the end of driveways with kids waiting for the bus. So I was like, big signal that, okay, whatever schools were not in session, they're in session now. So adjust your drive time in the mornings from here on out because schools are back in session. Really felt different over the summer for sure. But everybody's back in session now, so just plan your travels today. And, this afternoon, you get past 2:30, 3 o'clock, school buses will be out there as well. So be careful, be on the lookout, be aware that you will encounter school bus dropping kids off, a little extra traffic. Be aware, leave early, be safe. That's the most important thing. But you may want to leave yourself some extra time and get out the door early. And now that school is back in session. World-famous HomeAd Show rolls on, brought to you by Harrison's, Work Western, and WOW. Patrick Reynolds on the mic, and I'm taking a dive into Bag of Mail next. HomeAd@WSICnews.com.
Ready to buy, sell, or celebrate? 844-STUDIO-4. The Desco phone line is waiting to hear what you have to say.
Well, happy back to school day if you haven't gone back already. And boy, oh boy, do we have some absolutely stunning weather as we kick off a new work week. Still warm today. High temperatures warming into the mid-80s, partly cloudy. But overnight, we'll drop down into the low 60s. Even a few spots around the lake that could dip into the upper 50s by early Tuesday morning. And then a cooler week of weather with high temperatures only around 80. Mainly dry. That's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
She's hot, and not in a fun way. You're both sweating, and nobody's happy. Cool off fast with Varsity's own HVAC. Fast service, cold air, pure relief. Serving Mooresville and the entire Lake Norman area because summer shouldn't feel like a punishment. Visit varsityzone.com.
Exciting news at Randy Marion Ford Lincoln in Statesville. We have opened a separate used car department. That's right, we have over 300 pre-owned vehicles on Folger Drive. That's right across the interstate from the main lot. I tell you, better to serve you with higher quality, higher quantity, king of price deals on pre-owned vehicle. Come see us today at our new location, 1011 Folger Drive, right across the interstate from the main showroom. You can't miss us. And as always, king of price, king of deals. You can't beat Randy Marion in Statesville.
Sit, stay, Zoom. Zoom Room in Huntersville is where tails wag and people learn. We're an all-positive indoor training gym offering classes for every age, puppy preschool, agility, tricks, and more. Visit zoomroom.com/Huntersville and let's train together.
Not your grandma's braces. Today, it's 100% digital. At Clear Smile Orthodontics, your unique smile gets expert attention and zero stock metal braces. Their advanced Light Force braces system or Invisalign will get you the best smile in the least amount of time. Book a free consultation online at clearsmilecharlotte.com.
Harrison's is the home of Work Western, and wow! For nearly 30 years, our family has been boots on the ground when it comes to work. We have the largest selection of in-stock boots in the Carolinas and the best workwear brands like Harriet, Carhartt, and Wrangler. Find us on Norman Station Boulevard in Mooresville.
Harness the healing power of horses with the amazing staff at Willow Equine in Mooresville. We create a supportive environment conducive to healing and growth, dedicated to self-discovery and overcoming adversity. There's a program for you at willowequine.com.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo and kitties, too. Looking for 5-star care for your 4-legged friend? At Dry Pond Animal Hospital and Pet Resort, we treat pets like royalty. Grooming, boarding, expert vet care. Why settle? Visit drypondanimal.com because your pets deserve the best.
From her powerful journey to her book, Healing Hugs, a mother-daughter story of love and resilience, Coach C turns pain into purpose. She's a cancer survivorship coach bringing practical hope through journals, greeting cards, and soul-restoring retreats. Learn more at crushingchemochick.com.
Hello, everyone. This is Joshua Doby, president of North Main Financial Group. At North Main Financial Group, we move to where you need us. Investment management, insurance planning, and estate strategies. No two people are the same, so we customize our planning based upon your needs. Reach out to us at northmainfinancial.com. That's northmainfinancial.com.
I'll be honest, I wanted to be a diva. Why feel guilty? Let me help you be a diva for a few hours a week. Yes, I'm Andrea, owner of Spotless Cleaning. Our guarantee? It is very special. If you're unhappy, we'll do it again. Still unhappy? Your fee is donated to a charity of your choice. The Docinho de Coco Guarantee. To honor my grandparents, who taught me both a spotless house and time to live life big are important. Spotless Cleaning and C.com.
No radio? No worries.
Just ask Alexa to play WSIC.
This is the Bloomberg Money Minute. Stocks opening lower this morning after last week's rally on Wall Street. Traders say they may have overreacted to news of a possible rate cut next month, but data in coming weeks will help decide things. Keurig Dr. Pepper has decided to buy JDE Peet's for $18.4 billion, just a few years after its merger. The company's coffee sales have been roughly flat this year, mostly due to higher prices and lower shipments of K-Cups. President Trump's threatening to support the FCC in revoking broadcast licenses for NBC and ABC. He called them two of the worst and most biased networks in history last night on Truth Social. The rant coming just months after Trump settled a $16 million lawsuit with Paramount over an interview on CBS. And the NFL just named Abercrombie & Fitch as its first official fashion partner. Financial terms weren't disclosed, but the league calls it a vital effort to grow its fan base, especially among women, who currently make up more than 47% of NFL fans. Monica Ricks, Bloomberg Radio.
Home of the best talk.
WSIC. Local starts here. It's the HomeAd Show. The Desco phone line is accepting your calls. 844-STUDIO-4. 844-788-3464.
Yep, come on. Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. When it comes, I want to wail. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from.
We've got mail.
We've got mail today. This is the Bag of Mail segment here on the world-famous HomeAd Show, brought to you by Harrison's. Harrison's, the home of Work Western and Wow. Patrick Reynolds with you, buying, selling, celebrating, and we're looking at the Bag of Mail right now as we do same Pat time, same Pat channel in this segment. HomeAd at WSICnews.com. If you'd ever like to drop us a note, HomeAd, HOMEAD, at WSICnews.com. Now we've got an interesting email here of somebody looking for something, and we had somebody early in the show selling the same thing. So we're going to put some people together here. First of all, Cindy Johnson writes us a note. She's looking for a good running 42-inch cut ride-on mower, not a zero turn, but you're looking for a 42-inch plus ride-on mower. So like 42-inch cut and up, a ride-on mower. So if you've got a ride-on tractor, 980-635-1590. And one more time, 980-635-1590. If you have for sale a 42-inch cut or above ride-on mower that runs good and is not a zero turn, call 980-635-1590. 980-635-1590. And earlier in the show, had our friend from Taylorsville call in, and what does he got for sale? A yard machine riding lawnmower. And what's the cut on it? 42 inches. Now, he says the belt pops off on it, but that's something that could be repaired. So it's up to you for $500. But there's a yard machine riding lawnmower in Taylorsville for sale with a 42-inch cut. His number is 828-303-0459. That's 828-303-0459. So let's try to put everybody together. Somebody looking for a 42-inch cut ride-on mower, 980-635-1590. Somebody selling a 42-inch cut ride-on mower, 828-303-0459. See what I did there? Brought everybody together. You guys call each other, work it out there from the rest. Got a 42-inch cut mower for sale, and someone looking for a 42-inch mower to buy. There we go. The magic of the world-famous HomeAd Show. Bag Mail segment brought to us each day by Little Shavers Wood Shop, 3301 Salisbury Highway in Statesville. 704-872-3148. Little Shavers Wood Shop is a locally owned lumber and building materials retailer. They've got carpeting. They've got hardwood flooring. They have plywood. They have drywall. They have paint. They got lumber. They have roofing, fencing, wood furniture, tools, and much more. Give them a call, 704-872-3148. They serve the community. They're locally owned. The people there have the knowledge. They have the experience, can help you out, can guide you with the tools that you need, but the materials for the job, for the repair, the home project, the home property. Your destination is Little Shavers Wood Shop, 3301 Salisbury Highway in Statesville. 704-872-3148, 704-872-3148 for Little Shavers Wood Shop. Good morning. You're on air with HomeAd.
Good morning.
Hi.
Look, see, someone has a hood that would fit an 8 farm-all tractor.
Okay.
And the number they can call is 704-202-4829.
704-202-4829.
Yes, sir.
All right. We'll see what we can find for you.
All right. Thank you.
All righty. Hood for a farm-all tractor. You got one? Looking for a hood. 704-202-4829. That's 704-202-4829. 29. Interesting week in the books here. Is coming up on this holiday weekend. Coming up 1 week from today. Got a Monday holiday week from Monday. Labor Day weekend coming up. Unofficial end of summer. We'll talk about all the fun things coming up this weekend. There's probably more that we will discover as the week goes on. Hickory Fair begins Wednesday this week. I'm a fair fan. I like, the unhealthy food, the fun rides, the games. All the games that I'm suckers on, that I dump my money into. I just have a good time with it. Music, entertainment, fried Oreos. Not a place to build washboard abs, but a place to have a great time. Hey, good morning. You're on air with HomeAd.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
I'm doing well also. I am calling, I'm looking for an apartment-sized dryer, clothes dryer, that runs on a 110 plug.
Okay.
Or if anybody knows a repairman out there that can work on one, I'll be willing to even speak with them. But I need a dryer, a clothes dryer that runs on a 110 plug. My phone number is 704-500-4320.
704-500-4320.
Yes, and if anybody has a good used wash machine out there, I'd be willing to look at it.
All right.
That's the same number.
See what we can find for you.
All right, then. Thank you so much, and you have a blessed day.
You have a blessed day as well. We appreciate the call. Trying to help the community for it. So she is looking for an apartment-size dryer, but it works on a 110 circuit. I've seen a lot that work on the 220s, so we can find one if there's one out there that works on a 110, or a repair person that can help her out. She's also looking for a washing machine as well. If you can help her out in any of those avenues. 704-500-4320, 704-500-4320, 704-500-4320. Looking for an apartment-sized dryer, works on a 110 circuit, and a washing machine. 704-500-4320. Heading into Labor Day weekend, I'm seeing the Hickory Fair begins Wednesday of this week. Langtree Live, as always. Well, it's just for a couple more weeks. Daryl Harwood playing there Thursday night. Friday night, Birkdale Village features Rocky Lynn. The band and the gang will be down there for a 6 p.m. show. Langtree in Birkdale Village will be free. Just bring your chairs and your smiles and your fun. Enjoy that. And Hickory Fair runs through the weekend. Also beginning this weekend, Iredell County Fair at the fairgrounds in Troutman. So lots going on. And if you want a road trip, I recommend Darlington, South Carolina for the big NASCAR weekend down there. Southern 500, Sunday night at the Lady in Black. CJ, you got something for me?
What's your favorite fair food?
Favorite fair food? Ooh. Man. Probably, I'll go with a funnel cake.
I have to go with the deep fried Oreo.
You go with
Those
the deep
are
fried?
so
Yeah.
good.
Why is an Oreo for you?
I don't know. They're just like sweet and savory. You get the crispiness of it with the fried around it.
Yep.
They're so bad for you, but they're so good for you.
They are bad for you, but they are delicious. Yeah. Funnel cakes bring me back to my childhood.
There you go.
Yeah. I got a memory of, I talk about it from time to time about the book I wrote, the Danbury Race Arena, Don LaJoy, and that was a fairgrounds speedway.
Yeah.
It had a fair in the fall, but during the summer months, it was a speedway for Saturday nights. And they always serve that funnel cake. They called it fried dough up there.
Yeah.
With the white powder on it. That sweet smell, man, just permeated the grandstands. And when I smell that, suddenly I'm 9 years old again. And I'm back in the grandstands on a summertime Saturday night. That sweet fried dough funnel cake smell. It's just not only is delicious, unhealthy too, but man.
Worth it.
Oh, yeah. Brings me back to my childhood. Patrick Reynolds here with you. This is the world-famous HomeAd Show brought to you by Harrison's. Harrison's is the home of work, Western, and wow. Buckle up. We're getting our birthdays and anniversaries lined up, spinning the big wheel. We've got a birthday prize pack that's coming up next.
New blooms, old stuff, let's trade it. The Desco phone lines are open, 844-STUDIO-4. The HomeAd Show presented by Harrison's will be right back.
Well, happy back to school day if you haven't gone back already. And boy, oh boy, do we have some absolutely stunning weather as we kick off a new work week. Still warm today. High temperatures warming into the mid-80s, partly cloudy. But overnight, we'll drop down into the low 60s. Even a few spots around the lake that could dip it to the upper 50s by early Tuesday morning. And then a cooler week of weather with high temperatures only around 80, mainly dry. That's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Here is your WSIC community calendar. On Thursday, August 28th, the 500 Club in Statesville presents the Thirsty Thursday tournament at 5:30 p.m. and wine tasting at 6. Click on the 500 Club online for more information on golf lessons, club memberships, wine tasting, tournaments, and tee times. Rocky Lynn performs Friday night on the Plaza at Birkdale Village in Huntersville. The free Live Under the Oaks outdoor concert series powered by Waves Entertainment begins at 6 p.m. Grab your friends and your chairs for the Rocky Lynn concert Friday at Birkdale Village. The Iredell County Fair begins Friday at the Fairgrounds in Troutman and continues through September 6th. The Statesville Kiwanis Club features carnival rides for all ages, competitive 4-H exhibits, animal shows, fireworks on Labor Day, and more. Visit IredellFair.com for more information on hours, tickets, entertainment, and daily schedules. The Iredell County Fair begins Friday at the Fairgrounds in Troutman. See the top riders from the Monster Energy AMA Supercross Championship on Saturday, September 6th, as they compete on a custom-built course at ZMAX Dragway. The playoff opener features a two-moto format for the 450cc class and 250cc class, promising plenty of drama and excitement from the moment the gates drop. Click on CharlotteMotorspeedway.com for tickets, a track map, and information on other 2025 events. Mark your calendars. Green Jeans Consignment returns to Concord September 9th to 14th at 601 Milestone Venue. Shop boutique finds, consign your closet, and feel beautiful on a budget. Details at greenjeansale.com. Stay up to date and find out about local events, job opportunities, real estate information, and more. Visit liveworkplaylkn.com and sign up for the weekly newsletter. That's liveworkplaylkn.com.
Do you have $10,000 or more in credit card debt? Are you barely getting by making minimum payments? With credit card debt reaching all-time highs, National Debt Relief is letting everyone know about great debt relief options now available to help people with overwhelming credit card debt. These options may reduce a large portion of your credit card debt. Get a free debt relief consultation when you call 800-540-2233. 800-540-2233. That's 800-540-2233.
Your pet called. They want to move in with us. Come see why at Dry Pond Animal Hospital and Pet Resort, where medical care, spa treatments, and cozy resort stays are all in one tail-wagging spot. Visit drypondanimal.com, where pets come to thrive.
Professionals are taking the Desco Challenge, shopping at Desco Incorporated to see the difference. Us regular Joes, we're calling the Desco phone line at 844-STUDIO-4.
World-famous HomeAd Show brought to you by Harrison's. It is birthday time. Patrick Reynolds getting ready to spin the wheel. We spin the wheel, give away the birthday and anniversary prize pack this same time each show. We've got some contestants lined up, ready to spin the wheel. Well, no anniversaries today, all birthdays, but we want to wish happy birthday to Angie Lyles, Terry Case, Ayla White, Jerry Sherrill, Diane Teague, and Maurice Sherrill. Happy birthday to all, and good luck as we spin the big wheel here in 3, in 2, in 1. Here we go. Pretty healthy Monday spin. I'm kind of happy with that. Rolling, slowing down, slowing down, slowing down. It has landed on. It is Angie Lyles has won today's game. Angie, happy birthday to you, and congratulations. Angie has just won 6 donuts from Daylight Donuts. Angie has just won a trip to the salad bar at the Boxcar Grill. And Angie has just won a medium coffee or a smoothie from Lake Mountain Coffee. Happy birthday to all, and special congratulations to Angie Lyle, today's birthday winner. on the world-famous HomeAd Show on this Monday, August 25th, 2025. CJ, it was One Name Performer Day here on WSIC. HomeAd Show. How did we do? How'd the scorecard look today
Yeah,
with
it was
with everybody?
pretty close game.
Yeah, I
as
thought
our
so.
last caller said there. But we have 4 songs today. We had artists with one word is the category. Let's see. So the first song was Adele with Hello.
Hello.
The second song was Elvis Presley, but Elvis is what
We call it. We know who Elvis
we know
is.
who he is.
Yeah.
With Jailhouse Rock.
Mm-hmm.
The third song was Eminem with The Real Slim Shady.
Mm-hmm.
And the fourth song in honor of Gene Simmons was Kiss was Shouted Out Loud.
Right. Kiss in song 4 there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Had a guess on that from a caller. Incorrect on it. But yeah. Yep. It was the one word category today.
You got it 25-20 today.
Wow.
It was a close game.
Yeah, it was a close game.
The story got you over the edge with Eminem.
The Eminem bonus point story. Yeah. Sometimes it goes that way. Sometimes it goes in my favor. Well, we talked about NASCAR on Good Morning LKN. Covered it a little bit here on the HomeAd Show. How did Charlotte FC look over the weekend, bud? You know,
we won.
All right.
We're so back.
We are back. We are back.
I regret.
We are so back.
I regret everything I said last week about the whole like moving up in the table.
Yeah.
Because we're now 4th in the table, so
Okay.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Yeah.
But we're 7-game win streak. I heard an interesting stat last night. We with that win last night, that's the most ever in franchise history. I mean, we've only been around for 4 seasons now. But it's the longest winning streak, obviously, for Charlotte FC in their history.
Mm-hmm.
And then if they win one more, it will break the MLS record for that many in a row. So we're there.
The MLS record?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they're let me look it up and tell you.
I was thinking, is it Charlotte FC record or MLS record?
They were saying both last night because
Wow.
they broke. Charlotte FC did have 6 before, and then they broke that last night.
All right.
Yeah. So we're
Heard live right here on
Yeah.
WSIC. It was a big sports weekend. We carried the Carolina Panthers final preseason game last Thursday. We carried the NASCAR Cup race from Daytona last Saturday. We carried Charlotte FC last night here on WSIC. CJ, you do a little research. I'm going to grab this call right here.
Go ahead.
Good morning. You're on air with HomeAd.
Hey, what how you doing?
Good. How are you?
No good. Got a 1995 Ford Explorer, 4-wheel drive. The speedometer don't work on it. You got brand new radiator, brand new alternator, brand new belt, plugs, wires, 2 new tires on the back. The driver's window and come off the track and fell down. So I ain't going to worry about fixing it. But it does run great. Nothing wrong with it. $1,300 the best offer.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I've got 2 buildings over here I need cleaned out. Got a bunch of old bottles in them and stuff like that. Somebody come give me a price on, clean them out for me. Also, looking for a mirror on the passenger side, front mirror on the passenger side of a 2002 Ford Explorer.
Okay.
And also, I'm looking for somebody to come scrape my driveway for me. I mean, it ain't a real big place to scrape. But, somebody's interested in helping me do that or whatever. And they give me a call at 828-838. 2031. Oh, well, no.
828-838-2031.
Yeah, I'm right out Teterboro Road.
All righty.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you, man. We appreciate the call. So we got a 95 Explorer for sale. 4-wheel drive. Speedometer is inoperative. New radiator, new alternator, and 2 new tires on it. $1,300 or best offer. He's got 2 buildings he'd like to kind of part ways with and all the material in them. And he's looking for a right side mirror for a 2002 Ford Explorer. 828-838-2031. That's 828-838-2031. Looks like, CJ, looks like next match for Charlotte FC is this coming Saturday night.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's away.
It is
So,
away. You know, MLS lists the teams backwards.
Yeah.
From what I'm used to, home and away.
I was just noticing that. I was actually just on the website and I was like, wait, that doesn't make sense. You
Yeah,
would
the
think-
bottom team is always home when we look at American sports, and here it's
Yeah.
away. Charlotte's listed; they're up in New England.
They are.
It's coming Saturday night. So college football opens this weekend. Charlotte FC, they will be in action Saturday night, which bodes well for the Sunday night broadcast of our WSIC's coverage of the Southern 500 from Darlington. Now, Charlotte FC, did you check out that record?
Yeah. So
The stats on that.
it does look like the club beat their personal record last night.
Very good.
There was a record set in 1998 with 14 games in a row.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we're gonna get.
We're not
there.
close to that. Okay.
But we have to win on the road. If we can't win on the road, I might lose hope for the playoffs.
Yeah. Okay, so next this coming Saturday up in somewhere in New England. New England's like 5 states. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's in.
Where do they play? They play at Foxborough where the Patriots play?
I don't think it's Gillette. Let me look because I
Okay.
think, if I remember right, they have their own stadium and then they moved back into Gillette. I'll look for it.
Okay. They I look ahead because I'm curious about the schedule where they're playing away this weekend, Labor Day weekend. I think there is a college football game this weekend.
Oh yeah.
At
Friday night.
Yeah.
Who's playing
I think UNCC's playing.
versus you know who?
App?
The App State Mountaineers.
App State. Okay, App State. So let's dive right in. My daughter was accepted to both. She withdrew from App and went to UNCC. So I got UNCC dad sticker on my truck.
So are you just going for this one? Are you going Go Team? Or are you going UNC Charlotte?
No, UNC Charlotte.
Okay.
I root for where my tuition money
There you
goes.
go.
So yeah, I'm
That would-
paying for it.
That would make sense.
So yeah, I'm rooting for that. But then it looks like Charlotte FC got Labor Day weekend off, which is the opening weekend for the NFL.
Yeah.
And
I
then
think the
following-
Panthers are still away, so they could have
yeah,
played.
they could have
but-
played. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, Panthers opening game.
Yeah.
On opening weekend at NFL.
Yeah, it's in Jacksonville. That's right.
Okay, so that weekend, kind of Bank of America Stadium, kind of dormant from FC and Panthers action.
Quiet weekend.
Well, there might be something else there.
Yeah, there
I don't
could be.
know. They use that stadium for concerts and all kinds of events there. And then Charlotte returns September the 13th. Looks like they play Miami, and that looks to be home at Bank of America Stadium.
Good.
Yeah, I got a Charlotte FC schedule up. I don't have the Panthers schedule up.
They're going to be dominated if they come into our building thinking they're going to win. We just took their goaltender.
Yeah.
and we're gonna
That's
take-
them.
And we're going to take
Okay.
down Messi.
Okay, so that's them.
I'm not afraid.
Now is a very, very, not only for sports in general, but the fall, this type of, once the NFL starts, WSIC juggles our programming because all three, Charlotte FC, the NASCAR Cup Series, and Carolina Panthers, all in
And-
action, their seasons overlap.
And UNC Charlotte, right?
Do we broadcast UNC
I'll have
Charlotte?
to check on that. I feel like we do, but I'll have to check on
I
that.
would think that I should know that.
Yeah, I'll have to check on that for
Please do, because maybe we're covering the bowl game.
you. Yeah.
You know? Yeah. I can't go. I'm working.
Yeah.
I'll be at Brookdale Village this
Yeah.
Friday for the Rocky Lynn concert.
I'll be in Tennessee, or else I would be there.
Okay. But yeah, I would like that'd be cool to go to.
Yeah.
That's too bad you and I are both that could be a good bro night. Like
Yeah.
Friday night college
There you
football,
go.
you and me. Yeah, that would have been fun.
Yeah.
That would have been fun. And you can root for App and I can root for UNCC. That'd be
There you
great.
go. Yeah.
What fun. Good job today producing the show, man, as well as guest the song. Appreciate CJ the DJ doing yeoman's work today. This round of HomeAd Show coming to a close, checkered flag in the air. Patrick Reynolds saying, so long, I am out the door. I'll see you at Kirk's Catering Carryout at about 12:30 for lunch today. Up next, Thrive Here Live, town of Huntersville. And I'll see you tomorrow, 9 a.m. for HomeAd.
Serving you better than ever before.